You. Give me 1 second, chat. I'll be here in a second. Don't let me, don't let me down. Time. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been some time. Whoa, Hades from the dead, from downtown, 20 kilos across the border. Oh, I wish I had my alerts on. 20 kilos. You love to see it. I appreciate you, King. I appreciate you, Hades. I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. How you been, man? How you been? The head drug lord himself. The head drug lord is back. Him, Kaido's legs, he's back, baby. Welcome back. Let me get Oh, we got another 10 kilos. Oh, what a Saturday. What a Saturday to bring off Slander Saturdays. We start off with a cartel war. You love to see it. I appreciate you guys a lot. And as you guys know, so let me explain this to you guys because I know some people are not familiar. So let me just, I'm gonna give you the a nice explanation. This is my explanation background, right? My explanation background music. So for those who are unfamiliar with Slander Saturdays, when I was a young lad, shout out to Carter and Hades, by the way. Appreciate you guys so much. God bless y'all, man. When I was a young up and coming YouTuber, 500 subs, 800 subs, I used to do this thing called Slander Saturdays. Because nobody cared about what I said. I was just a random black kid on One Piece YouTube. They didn't care about me back then. But I was a very toxic man back in the day. I was very toxic. And we decided that we were going to just slander everything and anything possible, because sometimes niggas just need a medium to slander. It's fun to slander as long as you're funny. So my rule is you can slander as long as it's funny. If it's just straight up mean, then there's no point of Slander Saturdays. So, and just to let you know, it's not just gonna be about One Piece. It's gonna be everything. We're gonna get into My Hero, Black Clover, Kaido, Kinemon, Kaido. We're gonna get into the clones, Kaido. We're gonna get into Yamato and Kaido again, nigga. Like, it's gonna keep going. What it do? Oh, 29 months of loyalty from Ghost Guard. Y'all not built like him, son. They not built like him. Anyway, like we were saying, he said, you not funny though, so how that work? I don't know, Holy Apple. I like to think I'm pretty funny. If you don't think I'm funny, then I don't know why you follow my content, because humor is basically the main appeal of my content, so I'm very surprised. Anywho, yeah, we're gonna be talking about, we can talk about sports, we can talk about, we can talk about Skip Bayless. We're gonna talk about Kaido again. Lord knows I'm starting with Kaido, because I have a lot of things to say. Listen, bro, there's a lot of slander that's been in my spirit, and it's gonna come out, and it's gonna be very aggressive. So if chat, I want you to keep me honest and keep me in check. If I get too aggressive, to say, Jay, settle down, it's okay. Just breathe. We can talk about Shannon. Lord knows we gonna talk about Dylan Brooks. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So all those people, bro, again, we gonna talk about Kai Havertz, nigga. Like, what? The Grizzlies, bro, anybody can get it today. That's what Slander Saturday's about. We slander. And of course, I'm gonna open up the VC, because I want some brothers to get their licks in, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want people to give me topics. If you got some slander, let me know, bro. Like, bro, we got so much to slander. We got so much to slander. But let me start off with a classic rant, because I need it. I need the slander. So I need this. Just, I want to create the ambiance, because I'm about to slander. And I need a picture. Hold on. The topic of my slander will be in the background. Hold on. Can anyone guess? No tracksuit? I should have. Put it lower. Oh, bro, trust me. Is that low enough? Background lower? He said higher. What's the Discord? Yeah, here we go. I got one. Oh, by the way, I promise you, I'm gonna hurt y'all feelings too.
Your brothers.
There gonna be some things that y'all not gonna like me saying, and I just need you to eat it and accept it. I'm gonna need y'all to eat it and accept it. So here's what we're gonna do. All right, I'm pretty sure I got a Kaido render here. Let me get that image out. Hold on. That's the whole point of the stream. It is. You know I got a sub of. Oh, I appreciate that, Jay Toshi. Your brothers now. Welcome to the family. Appreciate you, Jay Toshi. My name. What did it say? Namesake. My namesake. Welcome, brother. Let me get my renders, because I got a few of them. I know I got a good. I know I got a good Kaido one somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Lovely. Let's start here. Let's start here. Let's start with the tragedy of Kaido. Y'all see this? So do y'all see what's in my background right now? Y'all see what's in my background right now? Let me add a little filter to it, because I'm maybe some grayscale, sepatone. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Ooh, actually dramatic. Yeah, I like that. So I need to explain what.
Right? That's right. It's your brothers.
We're brothers.
Your brothers.
Kaido has done to me.
I'm not arguing with you.
Kaido has ruined my life. And the reason Kaido has ruined my life, thank you, Pink Paradise Play. for the tier 1. I appreciate you. Kaido has ruined my life. Kaido has ruined my One Piece joy. He took my joy. This character took my joy because in this moment in time, Wano was not hitting for me. It wasn't bad, but it didn't hit. Some people will say it's bad, and there are definitely some bad shit in Wano. But Kaido was my lighthouse. Kaido was my joy. Look at this panel. He one-shot Gear 4. I was a happier nigga back in the day. I used to smile. I used to say hi. I used to walk ladies across the street, old ladies across the street. I used to tip the homeless. I used to tip 30% at restaurants when Kaido was cooking. There were times where I'd see Kaido and I'm like, oh man, this guy's raw. He's amazing. He's incredible. One shots Luffy. And then I see little character moments. And I'm like, oh, these character moments. Why does he want to die? What's going on? Why does he want to die? And then all of a sudden I'm looking at it and I'm seeing him. He's talking about hiding the news about Luffy being a one-shot by himself and, surveying, like stopping the news from coming into Wano, caring about interesting things that you wouldn't really think someone like him would care about. Then you see his love for his crewmates with Jack and King. He cares about his crewmates. Then you get to the flashback. And you're like, yo, man, this guy Kaido's different. He's a giant dragon. How can you, his entrance, oh my God, y'all remember his entrance? Sensational. Kaido's fighting was great. And then the first hint that where I knew things would be wrong was that Impervious, Kaido can't ever be damaged. And then I saw Oden versus Kaido and I said, Lord God, this has to hit. Now for guys that have been watching me for a very, very long time, you wouldn't know that Oden versus Kaido was the first time I ever got hideously angry on a live reaction. I don't think that live reaction's up anymore. The Hour of Legend. I don't think people remember how angry I was. Jacko, do we still have that clip? If we still have that clip, if that clip is still there somewhere, I think Glenn might have it. But anyway, that pissed me off because he off-screened the fight. He off-screened basically everything. We saw him cut him once for no explanation, none. One of them things Oda likes to do, hide the truth for the sake of the present. So I was like, okay, that's not a good sign. I thought we'd have a great battle. I'd see what Kaido's all capable of with Oda and all that. We didn't get that. I was like, okay, fine. Then I'm looking for character motivations, right? Because, okay, Kaido's raw. Yeah, we know he's raw. 1v1 bet on Kaido. Land, sea, and air. Kaido kills all these people. And then all of a sudden, we get to the Scabbards. Kaido's like, whoa, oh my God, you'll never be Oden. And then they start cutting him, yelling him, Kaido screaming, all this nonsense. I'm like, what's happening here? Then he folds him. I'm like, all right, cool, Kaido destroyed him. They're still alive. Fine. The supernova come up. They all fight Kaido. Luffy punches Kaido. Oh my God, Rio's the reason Oden cut Kaido. Never really confirmed. Never really confirmed. He just cut him. That's it, because Oden was strong. That was the reason. Then we assume it's Black Conqueror's Haki. Okay, so then we're at that point in time. Then it's 1v1 with Luffy. Fights Luffy. Things are looking good. He's beating the shit out of everybody over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Fast forward the Luffy fight. Fast forward the Zoro stuff, because that's not Kaido's character. That's just Kaido being wrong. Kaido comes down after knocking Luffy into the water. I'm like, oh my God, Kaido's GOAT. Shout out to Gio for rating with 26. I appreciate you, Gio. We're like, oh my goodness, Kaido's incredible. He beat Luffy, then he went down. Back down to Onigashima. He's folding everybody. Oh my God, he's killed Kinemon. What a sad moment. Kaido's like, there's honor in death. I'm like, this character gotta be deep. There's honor in death. He wants to die and there's honor in death. What are his character motivations? They seem integral. They seem integral to the whole plot of Wano. What are his character motivations? He smashes Kinemon like this, man. Kaido is a raw beast. And then the first thing Oda decides to do is, LOL, I lied. Kaido cut Kinemon in half, but I lied. I lied to everybody. I ruined Kinemon's character, Momo's backstory, and Kaido in one bad decision. And I care the staunchest of One Piece fans. I bet you Arthur himself, Library of Ohara, will tell you that Kinemon moment was handled poorly, and you cannot convince me otherwise, because it compromised me taking Kaido seriously and killing anybody. It compromised the Momo backstory where I felt genuine emotion. I'm like, oh my God, Momo, he lost his father again.
I'm not arguing with you.
Kaido's serious about death. And then he's back. Shout out to Ragnarok Bagua for the five get the subs. Appreciate you, brother.
Your
We're
brothers.
We're brothers.
I'm not arguing with you.
And then, to make it worse, Kinemon survives. The explanation was terrible. He goes back up to fight Luffy. Luffy goes Gear 5, Doom Dada. We got all that. Kaido's like, oh my God, you couldn't be Joy Boy. Wait, I want to be Joy Boy. Backstories with King, all these character moments. Like, oh my God, I can't wait for that backstory. It's happening, right? It's going to happen with Luffy versus Kaido. We don't get that backstory to the very moment Luffy hits him with another big punch. I'm not going to get into that. And what is the backstory we get after all the combination of shit we just went through that I explained? What is the backstory we get? We get a goddamn slideshow with no dialogue, no context, nothing. I was a little nigga, then I was a big nigga, then I was a medium-sized bro. What in God's earth was that? And then you got rats all over the community saying, we're gonna get it, we're gonna get his backstory. We're gonna get his backstory and Rocks. Fuck the Rocks backstory. We should have got it now. Kaido's backstory was integral to the plot of Wano. We don't need it in Rocks. We needed it now. You compromised Wano because you made Kaido's motivation so important to the overall solution of Wano. Kaido had to die. Why did he want to die? We don't even know why he wants to die. Why does Kaido want to die? That was the first thing we learned. His character introduction was him jumping off a fucking cloud, but we didn't get the motivation. Why? You tell me I gotta wait for a Rocks flashback to get that answer? Are you kidding me? How can you cope that hard? Explain it to me, because I want to know. Unreal amounts of, I'm losing my voice, Lord. We just started. But I'm telling you, this is why we have Slander Saturdays, because we need to let it out. We need to let it out. This music is cooking right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really in my bag right now. Yo, this music? I'm actually broken. Because, like, think about it. The entire motivation of Kaido's character is I want to die. This nigga, not only do we not know if he died or not, if he died off screen. Why did he want to find Joy Boy? Bro, talking about Momo, you're a grown man now. He had respect for Momo. Where did that character motivation come from? Who built his character? Where did he get his chivalry? His warrior code, where did it come from? Because he was in the army? Nigga, millions of niggas were in the army. So you mean to tell me Kaido's just a regular military nigga that just happened to be broken and that's it? That's it. That's it. Oda has written beautiful characters with depth, explanation, all of that. Kaido might be the worst character Oda has ever handled, I've ever seen. How can someone be so raw from an action standpoint, but so lackluster from a character standpoint? How does that make sense to me? You know what Kaido is? Kaido is Russell Westbrook. He's the Russell Westbrook of villains. He'll put up a triple-double, but it don't mean nothing because he didn't win nothing. He didn't win a ring.
We're brothers.
Empty stats. Kaido is just empty stats. That's all he is. Kaido dropping 45 and 20. But he got a minus 60 in player efficiency. How? We're not winning. Pass the ball, Kaido. How many turnovers did you have, Kaido? How you start a whole war and not kill one nigga, but you the strongest man on earth. You can kill one nigga. And the niggas that died were killed by a CP0 agent, but you couldn't kill nobody. How is Izo dying by a Shigan, but you're not dying from a hockey field club from Kaido? Oh, my chest is hurting. I swear Doji died from dynamite, but Kaido hit this nigga so many times off screen and he survived. Someone make it make sense to me, because it doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. I'm sweating. Oh, I need a break, Lord. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I swear to God, I'm okay. See, you see what this community does to me? The fact that I have to warn you, I'm about to slander this nigga to levels I've never slandered the character. I've never slandered the character harder than Kaido. Ever. Maybe Kid. The community has forced me to keep my mouth shut for this long that I have this much anger and aggression. Did I snort coke? No, I actually just had a full cup of coffee, so I think it's the coffee. But I've been damaged. You can see, you see this is, he said Daniel Day-Lewis. Shut up, Kenny. But bro, I just, what can you do? So now I'm at a point in time in my life where Kaido, you understand, like when that happens to me, I might get, if Cole's available, someone find Cole, because we might slander together. But like,
your brothers. We're brothers.
We're at a point in time where the main focus of the resolution of Wano, who was Kaido and Orochi, were botched. Therefore, Wano can't mean anything to me, unfortunately. I'll never tell people Wano's a shit art, because Wano has a lot of good things that happened into it, so it's like, I'll never say that. But Kaido was the glue. Kaido was the glue for me of Wano, and once Kaido was botched, I lost everything. Everything. And I just don't want to just go in on Wano, but Wano's too easy, because then we can go from Kaido and then we can go to Yamato, and y'all not ready for it. Y'all not ready for the Yamato slander. Y'all not ready for it. I don't think you guys are ready for it, because that's connected to Kaido. Y'all are not ready. Y'all not ready. The music set me up. I'm gonna go. At this point, I have a lot of aggression towards Yamato stands. Get canceled. Fuck them. Fuck them. I understand if you want to respect Yamato and you want to call Yamato he, she, whatever it is. I'm going to tell you motherfuckers right now, I'm just going to use the word she because it's easier to say. Not because I'm disrespectful to Yamato, not because I don't respect pronouns, because it's easier to fucking say. So I'm going to say she. And if you're upset about it, fuck you. Seriously, I don't have time for it. If my character is judged by what I say to a fictional character, I don't care about your opinion. I don't. Oda said it. Oda confirmed in his SBS that Yamato is a girl. Yamato wants to be go by he. I understand, respect Yamato, but I don't give a fuck right now. I don't. So in this point in time, Yamato will be referred to as she. And I'll leave it that way. And if you have a problem with it, leave. Please, leave. Now, to Yamato. Yamato's not a real character. Yamato is not a real person. Yamato is a cosplayer who lives in the image of another person. That's not healthy. That's not real. Yamato has no identity at all. The crux of her character should be Yamato finding her own identity. And if she decides she wants to be a man, identify as a man. Do it. Go. Be trans. We have Kiku. We have Bon Clay. It's right there. But no, Oda wants to waste our time, have nothing but social justice warriors get rattled all over the TL because niggas not calling Yamato he. But Oda doesn't have the balls to actually explain it. So he disrespects the entire trans community. He disrespects the people in his One Piece community who think Yamato is a she because of what Oda wrote. And then we have nothing but fights in the community because Oda doesn't want to take the time to address a very sensitive subject in today's age. Why? So not only do you not address Yamato's identity issues, you let her be a clone of Odin and play the same stupid ass gag, look at me, I'm Odin. I don't give a fuck, you're not Odin. You're not. I'm sorry, Yamato, you're not Odin. It didn't move me. None of it moved me. Yamato's identity crisis should have been addressed or at least investigated and slowly resolved. But it wasn't. So all we did was get a big titty girl with horns and cool hair, and that's raw. And all of a sudden it was like, oh my God, I love Yamato. I love Yamato. Oh my God, why do you love Yamato? Because she looks like Nami? Because she's cool? Because she has big breasts? There's a lot of niggas out there that say they love Yamato. No, you love her titties. That's it. Open your eyes. Face the facts. And if you like Yamato for those reasons, then cook. But open up. Admit it. That's why you like Yamato. That is why. And that's my fine. But I don't want you niggas telling me Yamato's a good character, because objectively, Yamato is not a good character. She has no substance. Zero. The moment your substance is to be a whole other nigga that died years ago, that's like me saying, oh, look at me, I'm Martin Luther King. I'm Martin Luther King. Or matter of fact, let's switch it around. I'm Harriet Tubman. Therefore, I'm a girl. I'm Harriet Tubman. And that's it. I live my life as just Harriet Tubman. Walking through subways, the Underground Railroad, trying to free random homeless people. That's me, Harriet Tubman. I'm Rosa Parks. I'm gonna sit on the back of the bus all the time. That's it, that's me. That doesn't make sense. There's no identity in that. You can't find your identity as another person. That doesn't make sense. That's not right. You should own your identity. This is who I am. I am a man. I am a girl. That's how it is. That's how it's supposed to be. That's what gender dynamics is all about. That's what the trans movement is all about. Accepting who you are. Where is that with Yamato? So to me, no. Yamato's a terrible character. I hated it. Now, is Yamato strong? Yeah. Did she do well against Kaido? Yeah. Is she cute? Yeah. But that's it. That's it. I'm done. So those two are the ones I get angriest about. Jay Tate. Don't call me Jay Tate. That's very disrespectful. Don't call me Jay Tate. Very disrespectful. Zoro next. I mean, wasn't it supposed to be Zoro's arc? Wasn't Emma not a power-up? I thought. That's crazy, right? I don't really have much to slander with Zoro, to be honest. Zoro did well in Wano. You just thought it would be more focus on him, right? So Zoro's backstory was cool, actually. I like the backstory. Gathering the samurais. I mean, listen, there's a lot of missed plot points, and I do not want to waste time on Wano. Wano, like, we talk about Wano so much. You know, Wano's over. I'm sure there's some people in the chat that's like, oh, Wano again. Oh my God. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, I get it. Kanjuro, oh, free me from that prison. Oh my God. I'm going to shift from One Piece for now because I could go on One Piece all day. Let's do something different. Can we talk about how trash My Hero Academia is right now? Can we talk about that? My Hero Academia used to be lauded as the big three. I don't see spoilers on Twitter no more. I don't see niggas tweeting about Deku no more. Bakugo still being alive. Some stupid shit about, oh, I'm gonna turn into a heart and say, I didn't even read that chapter. I heard it. I'm like, what kind of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? No. Every time I think of My Hero, hold on. Every time I think of My Hero, I only think of one thing. One second. Where am I? Yep, here we go. Every time I think of My Hero, this is all I hear. This is the theme song to MHA. Come inside, Deku's inside. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Deku, Bakugo, right. All for One,
Your brothers.
All Might,
brothers. I'm not lying.
Todoroki, everybody. Come inside, it's fun inside. It's the Shigaraki. MOUSE. Yo. Was it ACADMI? MYHERO? ASADMIA? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, bro. My Hero has been an absolute disaster class. And I'm ashamed of it. And I love My Hero. I'm on a crazy rant right now. I'm not gonna lie, because I need to let the brothers into the chat. But I'm on a crazy rant. Oh, Tokyo Revengers, listen. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I love Tokyo Revengers. I loved the anime. It was mid, but it was mid that hit. But Lord God Almighty, when I saw that ending, the first thing that came to my mind again,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Whenever I read anything else, I thank God for Oda. Fair enough.
God for Oda.
No, but legitimately, like, not even on some joke and stuff. Like, when I saw that ending, I'm sure the author had something in mind, and I'm sure it was good. But that's just it. When I see that ending, I automatically think I'm good. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. Is that I'm okay. I'm not gonna finish the series. And now I'm actually, bro, now I'm even scared. I'm scared to watch the second season. Isn't the second season out already? Isn't the second season out? Mickey Revengers? It is Mickey Revengers. I didn't even know. The second season. Why would I watch the second season? And here, what's his name? The MC. Tama, what's his name? Tama something? Totoro? What is his name? I forgot his name already. What's the MC's name? Season 2 is good? I'm sure season 2 is good. Takamichi, there it is. Him screaming, Mikey-kun! 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 Enough. I can't do it anymore. Takamiki, yes, it's Takamiki. That's his name. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. It has to end. It has to end. It has to end today. I can't do that anymore. I can't. I no longer can. I'm not capable. I'm not capable. I like Draken. Draken's cool. Attack on Titan. You know, it's weird. I finished Attack on Titan because I knew I had to. And they had me all the way to the end. But the ending didn't hit. The Mikasa and Eren stuff, diabolical. I'm not going to spoil. I won't spoil. Thank you for telling me. I won't spoil. Diabolical. To me, diabolical. And the fact that Mappa is leeching off you rats so much where they're making part 3, part 2, season 3, part 17, part 45, just to bitterly disappoint you. Oh, I feel bad for y'all, man. I feel bad for y'all. It is the great fumbling. Because at first it's like you still have hope all the way to the very end where just the Mickey takes over. They are milking AOT to its, bruv. And I feel bad for Isayama because I generally feel like this is what he wanted to do. Like, I understand this is really what he was going for, but like, bruv. I think what the problem with AOT is, I don't think it's bad. I think what happened with AOT is that it was literally top shelf. AOT was like gonna be up there with FMAB, universally renowned, Code Geass, universally renowned series, Hunter x Hunter, like those type of stuff where people are like, yo, this is it. It's a classic, Hall of Famer. And to be honest, it still is. But instead of being a first ballot Hall of Famer, now it's a second ballot Hall of Famer. It is what it is. He did. All he had to do was copy and paste the Code Geass ending. I would have taken that, to be fair. It's Mickey, but we take Mickey sometimes. We do. We take Mickey sometimes. We respect AOT. It is what it is. Exactly. What else? I mean, like I said, I'm trying to avoid One Piece because I can go back. There's so many things I can go back to One Piece. That's like my expertise. To respect. Well, we respect Mickey sometimes. Check Hajime no Ippo. Nah, I love Ippo. I can't do that. I don't really have anything. I don't have any issues with Hajime no Ippo. I haven't watched Mob Psycho yet. The Lakers. Oh my God, Game of Thrones. Oh my God, that ending. Bro, Game of Thrones might be. I gotta get a picture of Game of Thrones to put in the background. I have to. It's necessary. Yo. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I might just play a video. There's one video that I love that slanders Game of Thrones season 8, season 7 so much. It makes me laugh every single time.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
One Piece has its flaws, but Boku no Mid is making me question my choices.
But man, Boku no Mid is making me question my choices.
John going to the wall? Bro, listen. Jon Snow's... I've never seen a character that I respected more than Jon Snow be absolutely mistreated and beaten down and disrespected to the very end. Oh my God. You want to talk about... First of all, you want to talk about Kaido. You want to talk about Kaido, bro? Let's talk about Varys. Let's talk about Tyrion. Blood. Sun. The Night King. Dead baller. Dead baller. For what? Look at Jon Snow. Look at the sadness in his face. You see that sadness? I'm Aegon Targaryen, the true king. Let me just go tell Daenerys I'm the true king. Then I'm gonna bend the knee. Then I'm gonna simp. My whole character development, my king, my pride, I lost it because I wanted to be a simp. Why? Why? Varys being caught scheming? Why? Varys is the most cunning and slick man in the entire Game of Thrones verse. And for him to get caught like that is an embarrassment to his character. Tyrion just becoming a moron out of nowhere. I mean, all the smarts that Tyrion had gone. Why? Euron Greyjoy, I heard Euron was a ruthless nigga. And at this point, yeah, you're right. You're right. What is it? Where is it? Dany destroying the city. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Devoid of logic. There it is. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on. Is my queen just hideous? Look at, bro, listen to how he sounds. Look what they did to my boy. And don't get me started on this fight, bro. From the end of the Dothraki to half are gone. So the end of the Dothraki to half are gone. As if we wouldn't notice. How did I miss that? The dead are already here. Yeah, no shit. Oh my. No. That's toxic. Wow, I didn't even get that till now. He just made fun of him because he never had. Bruv, don't get me started on Bran. We had a whole arc dedicated to Bran discovering all these great powers and knowing everything that's supposed to be happening. Only for this man to do absolutely nothing. Nothing. Bran did nothing. Who has a better story than Bran the Broken? LOL. Bran the Unneeded. Thank you. Bran the Rat. Unbelievable. And then this, bro, the biggest insult to my intelligence ever, bro. You know what this is, bro? This is One Piece. All these odds. It should have died. That's his nitpicking though. That's what I'd say. That's his nitpicking. He said, I'm sick. Bro, we all are. He's supposed to tell him, and then they off-screen it immediately. Straight from the order playbook. This pissed me off. Forgot about the Iron Fleet. That's my favorite part. She forgot. That dragon died for nothing. For nothing. But mind you, they got perfect aim before, but they can't snipe another dragon? Jamie don't care. Jamie's character is another tragedy. It's painful. It's terrible to witness. I hated it. My soul was hurt. Bro, look at this, bro. Look at the accuracy. But they can't hit him now. Look. Look. I just don't understand. Westbrook shooting the javelins. Nothing. Instead, you kill Masande, the woman we loved. For what? This is my favorite part. Call off the attack when they ring the bells. Just LOL. She just says, LOL, I'm gonna kill him anyway. Why? Just more fire. Just nothing but fire. Look. Just unbelievable, son. This is another Arya death. Unbelievable. Hello, my name is Deus Ex Machina Horus. Nah, bro, that's so funny, dog. The right. Bro, oh my God. This is my favorite part of the whole video. He's like, yeah, that's right, John. I understand symbolism. You thought I'd kill you, but the story requires me to burn the throne. Oh my God. I can never be the Lord of anything. Jesus is Lord. Wait, that was an option? He's back to the Night's Watch. Appreciate you, Dream. That's crazy, bro. Like, how is he not mentioned? So this is called Game of Thrones Season 8, but it's devoid of logic. Peak fiction. 5 million views. It's one of the funniest videos I've ever watched. I was screaming the entire time. It's a classic, man. It's a classic. Nah, bro, that might be universally might be the worst ending I've ever witnessed, ever. I mean, look at his face, bro. Look at their faces reading this nonsense. Look at them. They're rattled. You know what this looks like? You know what this is, chat? This is me and a large amount of the community reading Kaido's backstory. That's what we experienced. Not Wano, just the backstory. A disaster. An unmitigated disaster. Bro, look at Kid Harington. He's rattled. Oh, boy. I swear, if it wasn't for House of the Dragon, if it wasn't for House of the Dragon, if it wasn't for House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones would have been ruined forever. Brings a tear to my eye, man. Makes me sad, cuz. Makes me sad. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it personally. It's still ruined, to be honest. Yeah, it is. But House of Dragon slaps. Still top 3 greatest show in TV history. Seasons 1 through 6 is, yeah. And even 6 is stretching it. Seasons 1 through 5 is the best show on television, period, outside of The Sopranos. Six was mid. I agree. I agree. No, we want to talk about mid. Someone said, free me. Volume on a hard 0. Make it stop. The chat, they're like, please stop. All right. You want to talk about trash? Do that. You want to see things things that y'all didn't want to see? Yeah. This. Talk about disaster class. Look at this, nigga. Look at his arm. Oh my God. Disgusting. Look at this. Why did it go silent? I don't know. Oh my God, bro. Look at, bro. Oh my God. How did he just start spitting? Look at this, nigga. Oh my God. Bro, put this in slow motion. I want to see this slow. Let's make this slow. I want y'all to see how bad this is. Nigga, look at that. He didn't even kick off. Oh, yo. Oh my God, he's not even hitting the sword. Look at this. Oh, it's terrible. It is absolutely diabolical. He frame canceled. He did. Ooh, I got something even worse. Hold on. Y'all want to see trash? Adam versus Zeus. Whew. Here it is, baby. Where's the slideshow? Where is it? Where's the slideshow at? What is ya? Oh, I think this was it. I think this was it, right? Bro, this fight in the manga was so good. What was that? Wait a minute. Hold on. Go back. Freeze that frame. What on earth was that? Wait a minute. Did y'all see that? Or was that just me? Okay, so we after this, because I know y'all saw that. He's spot dodging. It's obvious. You're right. How did I not know? He's the spot dodging. That's all it is. Oh my goodness, bro. I can't stop my tears. See, I actually like his backstory. I would tell people read Record of Ragnarok. It actually is pretty solid. Okay. Anywho, Boruto. Listen. Sasuke versus dinosaur. Is that a thing? Sasuke versus. Have I seen this? A velociraptor? This man fought Madara Uchiha and fought Naruto in God mode. And he let a velociraptor escape? He tried to use genjutsu on a velociraptor? Who even processes, oh, it's a velociraptor, let me use genjutsu? And y'all expect me to believe Boruto's a good series after seeing that? You got people, you got SARS on Twitter talking about, oh, no, why people hate Boruto. This is why. You have a Amaterasu, you talk about leaving traces behind. Burn that nigga to a crisp. I'm hurt. He's got fire juice, so just burn him. Leave no trace, burn him, bro. Burn him without. The fight was filler? It better have been filler, because if that's canon, I need a break. Velociraptor Uchiha, bro. Blue is stronger than Naruto gods, apparently, bro. Why are we here? I don't know, man. I don't know. Any more things that are gonna rattle my soul? I can't take it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't take it. I can't take it. What did I just watch? What did I just take? What did I just watch? I saw Sasuke Uchiha just fight a Veloci. Oh my God, Velma, Lord God. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
oh, we are boy. She-Hulk, Velma. Oh, it's time. Hold on. It's time.
I have one more, but for later.
Absolutely. You got Velma is worse than I expected. Velma funny moments that are hilarious, original, and not cringe at all. This seems like a joke. My chest is getting tight. My chest is getting tight. Hold on, I'll share it to y'all so you guys can see it.
I see it.
And nah, but like see it real time. Yeah, I'm saying, bro, my chest is getting tight. That. You're not popular at all. Okay.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Oh God, here we go. Oh my God, nigga. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Turn it off. Turn
oh
it
my
off.
God, bro.
Turn it off.
Oh my God, my chest is tight. I need an inhaler. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I need a nebulizer.
There is
I might bring the nebulizer.
I've had it. Someone said I've had enough with you Americans. Blitz is rattled already. Yo, turn it off. She's mixed with Indian and black. Oh my God, if they knew.
What's going on?
Slander Saturday's going.
Are you talking about Velma?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think she's just Indian.
Why are we watching it?
The writer.
I don't know.
That's working.
When will it end?
The writer.
When will it end?
Jay, we need to slander that Miles Morales as fucking Thor.
Oh my goodness, nigga. Wait, where is that? Hold on. Miles hey Glam. Miles Morales 4.
Or comic.
There it is.
There
it is. Asgard is his hood. I'm ready. Let's read this together, chat. Y'all want to see? Hold on. Can I full screen this? I can full screen this. Yeah, take a look. Take a look, chat. Of all the 5 realms, Asgard is his hood. For Miles, you can see he's just that good. We're rhyming. And they did this during Black History Month, right? This came out in Black History Month, right?
Yes.
Right? During Black History Month, we got the shoes dangling. I haven't seen shoes dangling in the hood since Like Mike came out in 05. That's not a thing anymore.
That is funny.
What's Jay?
They ain't even have to put that many shoes up there. Like, come on, y'all could at least
look how
put
many
like
shoes
one pair.
they put out.
Like, damn.
Hey, Christian, if you want to know what I'm getting rattled about, click the stream. You'll see it.
All right.
Just go. You asking what's Jay screaming about?
Right.
I'm live. You rats.
JD promo over here.
No, bro. The Rainbow Bridge takes him to his quest. The Bifrost line goes north, south, east, and west.
Go to DMs. I gave you Holas comic.
Oh my goodness. From Jormungandr to the Wrecking Crew. He's stuck Gullen Bursty in the Asgard Zoo. Asgard Zoo?
That's what.
Bro, they really rap it to me.
What do you mean by that? Who's the author? Who wrote this? Who wrote this?
I think he's Mexican.
He's Mexican.
I think I no don't Cody Ziegler. Let me do Cody Ziegler.
Cody Ziegler. That nigga's first of all, that's a German name, so he's white.
Yeah. He's white, but I thought he's like, what? No, I'm mistaken with the other author. But anyway,
We're gonna look it
it's
up.
the link. It's the link, yeah. It's the link in the DM.
Morales Thor comic. Author apologizes. His name is Yuhudi Mercado.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Nah.
Did he apologize?
Heck no.
He's from LA.
See,
Oh man.
that's why I thought he's Mexican.
Chat, this is the man that's responsible.
What was he cooking?
This nigga.
Somebody
who's
said
not
let him
black,
cook.
who's not even black.
Hello?
He looks like this. And he wrote this. He wrote this. But he is low-key when he wants to be. Name on Marquise like his Uncle Loki. Odin's son, he's the son, gods and kings. He's got so many wins. Check out all those rings. He's formerly known as the Prince for sure. His subjects and friends just call him Thor.
Oh, he's reading this. He's reading this.
I just want to know when it'll end.
Jake, bro, in DMs you have the link. It starts even worse.
Oh, it starts worse.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those
The
sneakers.
graffiti is killing me, bro.
Bro, look at this,
Oh
man.
my
This dude is like
God.
behind times,
Do
dog.
people
like,
think black people only live in the ghetto? I don't understand. What's going on here?
Like,
Click and open the first
oh
first page.
my God, bro.
Bro, you couldn't even have this nigga, bro.
he
At
gets
least have him in a black
sexualized
fraternity.
too?
Bro,
Oh man.
of course he's got abs. Of course he's torn because all black people are tall, torn. I mean, it's
Oh,
Thor.
come
so
no.
It's Thor.
Trey,
I let it go. 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 I was reaching. I said I was reaching. I told you.
How many
I said I was
chapters
reaching.
until he
I
dribbled
was
in a
reaching.
basketball? Man?
We're cognizant enough, Christian. It's okay. We said, bro, you should react to those dating videos on YouTube. Like, oh, bro, don't put me through that again.
Nah. It's Saturday. We don't standard them.
I don't need to go through that again. Midgard long ago, old Yggdrasil spread. Then the world tree grew in Brooklyn instead.
Oh,
Wow.
From the vast multiverse comes this dope verse. The stars shine upon the realm of the mighty gods, forge mighty battle with for his squad. Where is the lightning? Go after wars are won. What victories lie to the son of sons? He's got style. He's got flair to boot. With his kicks, you know he's in hot pursuit. Old enough to know that he don't know them all. He wants to have a ball before the fall. Oh my God, I'm getting nauseous just reading this shit. He's always in Dr. Seuss is rolling in his grave.
Well, is this because Thor normally rhymes anyway?
Does Thor normally rhyme?
Like in old school, like 40s Thor used to rhyme all the time.
I don't know.
That's before my time.
All his dreams rain from the clouds above. He brings the thunder. Best believe it, bruv. Why are you saying bruv in Brooklyn?
Why you say bruv? That's like a British thing.
That is, why is he's from Brooklyn, but he's saying bruv? He's mixing up black cultures. Oh, he's what's in the
It's
hell
like
is
a
hot.
British thing. What the fuck?
Oh no. Oh, this is terrible, mate. What is this?
It's PG talk.
This is crazy. You said it gets worse?
Yeah, it's good. Not that
Did-
page. It's probably.
Which is a bad page?
It's like go later. Like I'm gonna tell you which page.
Oh,
Oh, then it is.
Oh, look, it's me, Chad. It's me.
Ah,
Look at
nah.
me. It's me.
That is
It's
wild.
What are you doing in Thor, man?
This man Jay's a stereotype.
We got
That's
a
wild.
Jay cameo. I love it. I'm a stereotypical nigga. Look at
Yo,
me.
Jay, why are you in like every series, dog? It's always a
I
dude
don't
that's
know,
like you,
bro.
dog.
Yo,
What's
what
going
actually
on?
scares me is that he actually looks leaving the nose. That scares the shit out of
That's
me.
not. That's messed
Oh my
up.
God, he looks just like me.
Nah, someone
you don't
told
have
me that.
freckles, though. You don't have freckles.
I don't
Scroll,
have freckles.
yo,
I don't
scroll
have
down
freckles.
more. He gonna be like, I'm crying. Like,
Bro,
gotta see it.
someone told me that Loki looks like Prime Hotep I couldn't believe.
Oh my lord, bro. Bro, look,
That is wild.
we have the same nose. Even the same cut. I should get
Nah,
some earrings.
nah, he saw one of your streams before. Ain't no way.
There's no way. I
saw
cut
one
my
before.
beard short on purpose. And his beard, if I grew my beard back out.
Man got the fade and everything.
Oh my god, I gotta sue this man. I'm in the MCU apparently.
The very next page is probably one of the ones.
Tonight,
I gotta be
is
the
my-
Twitter profile pic, man.
Tonight is my father's Jubilee, and rumor has it he's officially gonna name me as his heir. Jubilee, nigga, what? That's what's up. I wouldn't be much of a god of mischief if I couldn't prowl my way into a room. I didn't see you come in. Uncle Loki.
Bro, what the
Let's
heck?
bounce. Word, let's bounce.
Let's bounce. Is that really
I
a
don't
good
like
idea?
this.
I'm lightning fast, pun very okay. What am I looking for here?
Pun very much intended.
Literally scroll down.
Jesus.
It's hammer time. Oh, I forgot about it's hammer time.
Hammer time.
Oh, no.
My goodness.
Oh.
When will it end? Oh my
Turn it
Lord.
off.
And oh my god, the hammer has graffiti on it.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh man. They probably
will
say
it
Oblak on
end?
the other side of that hammer,
I
dog.
can't take it.
Oh my, there's zero shame.
This man wrote
Please,
this.
please don't show a plate of food, bro. Please don't.
This man is the culprit.
Yeah, I gotta send him an email.
He's getting a strongly worded email about this.
Oh,
For real.
go to page 15. Page 15.
Page
Oh,
15.
brother.
Yeah. Scroll up a little. You have the page picker.
Page,
Check
yeah.
page 15.
Oh, okay.
All eyes on me.
Oh
Alright, bro.
All eyes on me. Behold the trophy.
no, he's
skull.
trolling. He's
Oh my
literally
God,
trolling.
guys. Father, though these gifts from all reaches are lovely and thoughtful, I believe what I have brought you will make you cry, Scal. Chilly
Page
reception,
17.
Why they got
Perhaps-
Sensei on there too?
Oh, they got like love in here. Yeah.
Oh my, yeah, he in the community. He
They
watching.
got
Nah,
love.
ain't
Love.
no
Listen,
way.
yo, he watches One
told you.
Piece YouTube. No, they got
He
like
watches
love.
One Piece YouTubers.
Someone
dog.
get like love.
Where was this
nigga.
made?
Stop it.
Last year. Last February.
We just gotta find Brago.
Yeah, like who next at this point?
Brago's definitely here somewhere. He's got to be.
Page 17. Scroll down.
Is it Brago?
Oh, party crasher. Whoa. A Trojan horse? Was this your best shot at dethroning me, brother? Oh, now you consider me your brother after a lifetime of keeping me at arm's length? You froze Milner. That's cold. Too pretty for this. What the hell?
And I'm telling you that he brings the thunder. Best believe it, bro. Is actually the catchphrase that brings his power up. Is it actually page 19? Like
There's no way.
Why do you say
Space
bro?
He
brings
brings the
the
thunder.
thunder.
Best believe it, bro.
Is he supposed to be British?
No, he's from Brooklyn.
Homie don't know.
It says
Like-
something about Brooklyn.
Yeah, but like Thor has that old time fucking British
No.
accent, right? So like, is he supposed to be British?
No, you can't. No,
I don't
no.
understand why you say bruv.
Oh.
I'm just asking.
I just don't understand. Nah, this is crazy, bro. It's supposed to be he's supposed to be Dominican. Why is a Dominican saying bruv? I need a
What the
break.
Dominican supposed to sound like, Jay?
That man a unicorn.
Well, he's actually Dominican. He's half Dominican, half black. That's how it's supposed to be, but right? He said, "I'm not even black and I feel attacked." I don't know, man. The urbans are gonna love this one. Yeah, this is what happens when you have these authors that think they know how to represent minorities and the disenfranchised with their work, and they just insult us instead. This is insulting. Incredibly insulting. This is very insulting manga. I'm not gonna lie to you. It insults my intelligence. It really does. This is a disgrace. Let's look at My Hero.
I have an even better example. That's about midlock.
Oh, Blue Lock? Don't you feel empowered? I do feel empowered. I feel empowered to slander. That's what I feel empowered to do. Now, Blue Lock, I'm gonna show you what a disgrace looks like.
Oh no, wait. I need to find the page for this.
You know what? I haven't watched Blue Lock. I haven't watched a single thing of Blue Lock. So let's
I've
take a
heard it's
look.
better than Haikyuu.
Let me see. We're
I
gonna
heard they do too much, but yeah.
possible.
It's only FIFA. I saw it only in FIFA.
What? This guy is like
And
the
they-
epitome of football manager. He's got like 16 finishing, 17 off the ball, and then nothing but fives everywhere. What is that?
Composure, decisions.
Nothing. It's called football, the game where the ball is constantly on your foot. Vibes it, inshallah, bro. I can't do this. He's feeling the flow. Oh, nah, bro. Free me from this. I don't need this. I don't need this at all. Let's go back to Tsubasa.
And they have the goal to say that the mangaka created a fucking kid for Japan, bro.
Hold on.
Oh.
Go back. Go back. Oh, I hate you too. Oh no, please no. No. Also, let me show you something I really despise.
Oh, yeah,
snap.
yeah.
Someone
Very
said
much so
not
bad. She popped it again.
Hold on. I'll tell you something that's really insulting. Infinitely more than you.
Well, you watching the Hulk now.
Oh, we're watching the scene.
Is this just Trigger J Hour?
It's called Slander Saturday. I'm supposed to get rattled so I can slander it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, brother.
Oh my.
There you go. Catcalled in the street. Mm-hmm. Incompetent men. Mm-hmm. Right. It's the literally get murdered thing for me. You know?
I heard about the scene.
It's just like, why go to those lengths? Why do people do that? Why do people do that? Why?
She's telling, yeah, exactly. She's telling it to Bruce of all people.
To Bruce. Chat, do you know Bruce's, because I know this has been beaten to death, but do you know Bruce's backstory? Do you know what this nigga went through? His mom was beaten to death by his drunk father. His drunk father abused her. He watched it his entire life.
Yeah, but he's white, so checkmate.
But he's white, exactly.
He's white
a
too.
cis white man. So therefore, he's been through nothing. So
Remember when he
you
was,
have
like,
the
on the
nerve
run
to
in,
tell
like-
him you have
like
you,
10 years?
You said what?
Remember when he was like on the run for 10 years?
Yes, being chased around. Didn't he lose his wife? Did his wife die in his arms? Bro. That is the most pretentious line
Oh,
I've heard
wow.
in years.
Jesus, man.
What?
The worst thing
I
I've
didn't
ever heard in
even
my
know
life.
that.
Worst thing I've ever
Fair
heard in my
enough.
life.
Fair
Worst
enough.
thing I've
Fair
ever
enough.
heard in my life. This disqualified the entire show for me from that point on. Disqualified. This is what
why do
Marvel
they keep
puts
on
us
doing
through.
this shit with the characters that it doesn't make sense with?
It doesn't make sense because the writers don't know what they're doing.
Like, you can make that point. Just make it with a character that
And
makes
Marvel
sense.
and the mud for real, man. This was going on.
Oh, also, I got something for y'all too. Hold on. Here's something that's trash. Yeah, this.
Remember when he was like a giant green man when he couldn't control his powers and he was running around killing people?
Yes.
Oh shit.
This is bad. This whole show. This whole movie. Eternals was absolutely garbage. Garbage. Was fine, sir. The plot was absolutely horrific. The only thing that was good about this movie was the lore. Everything else was garbage. What about Black Widow? I never watched a Black Widow movie, actually.
I heard it was just mid.
It was alright.
I mean, it's... listen, man. I watched it.
AJ.
I watched it. I really did. Like, it took me like 3 days to actually finish it because it was really hard to watch.
Black Widow's fun because they just shit on communism the whole time.
Basically. Now, one thing I will say is the Celestials are actually really cool. I think the Celestials are cool because they look like a bunch of Iron Giants. Yeah, we're gonna see them now. They look like a bunch of Iron Giants, which is cool. This is cool as hell to me. Like, this is cool, bro. Like, look at this, bro. Like, this is Raw. Is this not Raw? This is the only good part of the movie. That's it.
Yeah, but when you like introduce gods into a verse, it kind of gets weird though.
How so?
Cause like then like you're always thinking about, oh, why doesn't the god just show up and solve the problems?
That's a good point, but the gods are the problem here. They're sacrificing Earth to raise a new celestial. That's the whole point of the movie.
Kind of like nothing matters because like the gods, like we're at the god power level now. You know what I mean? It's like, why does one planet matter when you're talking about universes and galaxies and shit?
Like, that is Raw, though. Like, look at that. Oh, I remember Cersei. Bro, he just morphs. See, that's cool. That looked like a black hole, by the way. I'm pretty sure that was a black hole, wasn't it? That looked like a black hole. Yeah, definitely a black hole. Wanda went on a multi-dimensional genocide for imaginary kids. Oh, Lord. I still haven't watched that yet.
It real to her, damn it.
Hey, man. So I am partially tripping because I do have to leave soon, actually. I gotta drive down to Delaware. Have I watched Velma? Oh, brother, please. I think we only made it. Was it a minute into the clips? We made it a minute into the clips.
Delaware.
10 minutes, yeah.
Who's Delaware?
Something like that.
Yeah, who's Delaware?
The state that I was born in? Not born in. The state that I lived in for 20 years. Bone crushing empowerment. What does that mean? Hold on. Oh my God, please free me from that.
Ha 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 ha.
What? What?
Oh man.
What the fuck?
They tried so hard.
That is funny. I'm not gonna lie.
We need to finish on Dylan Brooks, J though. Dylan Brooks is to get.
Are we doing this? Of course. I'm screaming. All right, I'm done. I need a break. I need a break. I can't do
We need to break with Dylan
I
Brooks.
can't do that. I can't do that. Yeah, I'm done. Dylan
Whoever made
Brooks.
that on a mission to do something.
Grizzlies, bro. Grizzlies, bro. Like, we
Done.
need to do it.
This whole exchange. Shannon's like, yo, come up, pull up, bro.
I thought that was Skip.
They said Shannon got scared. Shannon didn't move. Look at
Why
John Moran's
is
dad.
T.
Look,
Moran doing anything?
bro. This is John Moran's dad right here. John Moran's dad. Look. Do you know how big Shannon is? Shannon would kill him, literally kill him. They made up.
Yeah, there's a picture of them like, I guess, hugging or handshaking or whatever.
I don't care. It's not really about that. This is for agendas.
When Dylan Brooks names him a pedestrian.
And then
A
after,
pedestrian.
yeah, and then after that we have this.
He trying to be all cool.
Oh, gaslighting reporters.
It's LA.
I wonder what LeBron said.
Look at the king. See, this is why he's a king.
Ah, I love
Yes.
it. Ah, Shannon, you deserve this. You deserve this, Shannon.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He deserves that. I love that. I love that. Lay him. I love it. I love it. How you gonna call Shannon a pedestrian, a Hall of Famer a pedestrian? Not
Bro,
only
those
can
Grizzlies
Shannon,
better win quick.
bro, the Memphis Grizzlies, bro, John Morant, Malika Andrews, talk about we ain't got nobody to worry about in the West.
Man, they act like they won like 3 chips already. Like,
Just-
I don't know what's going on.
The Memphis Grizzlies make me mad because they talk so much cash money shit, but they have won nothing. There's no respect. There's no
One thing, Malika, everyone is talking shit. Like before Malika, bro. Everyone tries to impress her. It's like,
Yeah, bro.
but the Grizzlies, oh,
The
Ooh, they better
Memphis
win next
Gritties
year.
is hilarious.
The Memphis Gritty.
I'm gonna call them the Memphis Gritties until they do something about it.
Fuck.
I know Skip is sick whenever LeBron acknowledged Shannon. Bro, of course. He said on a leap year, Shannon's his brother, bro. Yeah. I'm a Memphian. I didn't know that's what y'all were called. And they get on my nerves sometimes. Son, bro. Let's slander Skip next for interrupting Shannon's monologue. Bro, I don't want to go. I just don't. It's really hard for me. It's really hard for me to watch that clip. I hate watching that clip. I'm not gonna lie. I have to go because if I do not go, I'm gonna be late and I'm gonna be a bad friend. So I have to go.
Last Slander take, Jordan
Yeah, do your thing.
Henderson. Please get away from my side.
Jordan
Get away
Henderson
from Premier League.
is an absolute disgrace, and he makes me literally want to cry myself to sleep every time he's on the field. I can't take it anymore. Oh, before we go, we started with Wano. We're gonna end with Wano.
Yeah, is the Yamato episode out yet?
The
It
Yamato
was
episode.
already.
Maybe 2 hours.
It is Saturday, right?
Yamato
I
episode.
think 2
what?
hours.
Her and Pops really go at it, Kaido.
Oh, not yet. Okay. God, I mean, again, Wano's a 6.5 out of 10. I have a really bad. I have a hot take actually. I have a hot take. It's gonna piss a lot of people off. I don't like Gear 5. I don't like it.
I don't think it's that spicy.
I don't like it at
gonna
all,
lie.
actually, to be honest. Like, I think when it happened, it was nice because of the reveal, it was brand new, but after some time,
Yeah,
I'm done with it.
it takes all the tension out, right, Jay?
People telling me that it was hinted since like chapter 1. So if we don't agree with Gear 5, we can't read the story, or we didn't read the story, bro. It
Like,
literally contradicts the
Facts.
fucking
Reread.
point.
Just reread.
Bro,
Just reread.
really.
No, it's like, it's unique. Yes, it's unique, but I don't like it. That's all it is.
All right, that's your
But,
opinion.
I
but what
just don't
don't you
like
like
it.
about it? Is it the
So I don't
design,
want-
the moves?
So, one, the tone.
Tension,
I don't
tension,
like the
climax.
tone
Here we
at
go.
all. It ruined the Kaido.
You know what,
fight for
Jay?
I'm not gonna lie to
You know
you.
what?
I
For
didn't
me,
like
it
it.
harkens back to pre-time skip Luffy, like fucking
So honestly,
Alabasta meme.
yeah, Mizu, Luffy, all of that. But at the same time, it's like it's just one of those things where it's like a balance, right? And I feel like
yeah,
in
but
the beginning,
Jay, there's
it's
gonna be
cool.
goofy moves. There's gonna be raw moves, like Gigantus was raw, like the lightning bolt was raw.
Absolutely.
You know what I
But I'll
mean?
tell you what, I didn't like Queen's gags during Sanji's fight either.
But yeah, but you don't like
I
that.
didn't like it. Just because it's there doesn't mean I like it. It's still I still don't like it.
Yeah,
I didn't laugh.
you know. I'm just saying it's gonna be a mixed bag. You're gonna get goofy. You're gonna get raw.
And I
If I go
understand.
back-
And I understand. And I understand.
If
But I
I
feel
go
like
back to your live reaction and you're laughing, you're in trouble.
oh, I was laughing. So there were things where I was laughing. But I said after it wore off.
Fraudulence.
Hold on. I said after it wore off, I'm good on it. So like, I'm not saying it's trash. I'm saying personally for me, it doesn't move me anymore. It's like it's the final transformation. It's Joy Boy, it's Nika, but I just don't really care for it anymore. Unfortunately, I just don't.
Luffy,
Is
Luffy
Gear
is a
5
clone
is Gear
of
5
Nika.
his worst gear? No, I still think Gear 3 is.
The clone theory tax.
I think
God damn it.
I think Gear 3 is his worst actually.
Bro, this might be this is probably gonna be the most annoying era of One Piece.
Oh my god, bro! Thank you for reminding me.
The clone era.
Oh
The
my,
oh my god.
One Piece clones. Oh my
The clone
god.
theory era.
And then listen, when then I'm gonna not name people because it's not about that. When an unnamed theorist complains about having haters in the comments because everyone's making clone video and he made a clone video and everyone is doing clone videos, bro.
I find it funny that
Everyone's
Blood
clone.
in my
Everyone's
eyes.
clone.
Blood in
find
my
it-
eyes, man.
So they clone other people's theories, eh?
Sorry.
I find it funny that Mihawk was literally cloned and no one cared.
That's
Oh, yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Y'all want some
It's
cringe?
a little wild. Now
Yo.
people say with Gear
Oh, yeah,
50
Jay,
gets
I
more
see what you
control,
see.
it'll be a little bit more tame, but right now he's just like more than goofy.
Yeah, he's just like trying to learn it right now. But,
Y'all want some cringe?
do you remember when like Gear 4 first came out and like Luffy's bouncing around and not really knowing how to use it? Then that shit just went away.
Yo, that
Look at me
thumbnail is
just
toxic,
Practice, not
nigga.
supposed.
Yo, oh my god.
Good thumbnail, man.
That thumbnail is toxic. Look. Oh
They
my
always do that
goodness.
too.
That
It's
is
always
tough.
like long jumpers or some shit. Like every time it's
yeah.
like, okay.
One Piece music mix and ambience, goaded video.
Now, if you want to know what clickbait thumbnail looks like, this is what real clickbait thumbnails look like.
Shout out Maria.
I mean, it is
One
what it
month,
up, Townsy.
almost 2
Women
million views. That is wild.
Oh, how about this?
Yeah, she
Jay,
probably
women
gained
running,
like
it's a really
50,000
clickbait.
followers off that video.
Why do I have to shut up? She had a great sprint. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
like it's women sprinting. The video's not lying. You know what I mean?
I just
not a lie.
enjoyed the physics of the video.
You know what's wild to me? Like the actual like physical movements of like people
Oh, nah.
running, and then when people actually try and animate it, people get mad at it. You know what I mean, Eric? Damn.
Benjamin Franklin tech.
Wow.
My body. I can't take this anymore. I mean, she's not wrong to be fair, but I don't know, man. He said kind of untrue. I mean, I would give her like 3 out of 7 from those. He said
3 out of
pick me-
7.
Yeah, 3 out of 7. I agree with the eye contact thing. I think that's necessary, and the touch thing as well. I agree with that. And compliments, I don't know, man. I have a lot of female friends, so compliments are kind of just, you can never really, you know.
Yeah,
can
she
never
basically
really- you
said
can never really
just
do.
give him as many hints as possible. That's what she said. So
Basically,
I mean, that's
yeah.
fair.
To be men should be complimented more. Yeah, men don't get complimented like that. Not really. Not really. I kind of hate getting complimented. I don't know. Compliments just don't really register with me. Like they do.
That's called poor self-esteem, but whatever.
Well, yeah. But like at the same time, it's like, yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like it doesn't really register with me because
It's not even necessarily called poor self-esteem.
It's really not.
You just not. If you're not complimenting, you don't care when a compliment comes your way. You won't know
I've
to think,
trained
"Oh,
I've literally just
thank
trained
you,
myself.
question mark?"
Exactly.
You
I've
know what I mean?
I've
But
trained
it's like
myself.
You can't
Yeah.
take a compliment. That's because you don't believe it.
Well, I'm not saying I'm
That
not taking a
doesn't
compliment.
that
I'll say
doesn't mean that
thank
at
you.
all.
Yeah, I will say thank you. I'm not gonna say, oh, you're not true.
Not knowing how to register it doesn't mean you don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't give a fuck about it. You're not
Yeah.
thankful for it at all. It just means, oh, I'm not used to this. Thank you. Question mark?
Yes, that's it. Like I've trained myself to say, like I've really trained myself to say I'm not really gonna get compliments like that. So I've
But
just
Jay-
learned to be fine without them. You know,
what if a chick said, "Jay, I like your voice"?
I've had a girl say that to me a few
How did
times.
that make you
actually.
feel?
Didn't really.
I think compliments
anything.
about like
It didn't really change anything.
something you've done or something
Okay.
like something you've tried to do is better than just physical attributes.
I agree
It's
with.
like okay.
So if anything, I feel like men would probably be preferred to have complimented on their actual physical appearance rather than what they've done. Believe it or not.
Depends
think
what
it's
it
the-
is. If it's
I think
like,
it's the other way
oh,
around
you
for
got a
women.
good body because you worked hard at getting that good body, then that will feel good. But like,
If
being
a girl,
like, oh,
because if
I
a girl
like your
comes up,
jawline, like what?
well, that's the
Ah.
thing. So if a girl's like, "Hey, you're handsome," "Oh, hey, you're really cute," I would appreciate that. But then again, that's dangerous for girls to do because some girls like to give compliments and then the guy will assume, "Oh, she's into me." So that's what I've been told. That's why girls don't give compliments like that.
Depends on the Jay. If you say
That's what
someone's handsome, that's definitely flirting territory.
Yeah, that happens sometime.
Bro, no, bro, I've gotten called handsome by a lot of my platonic
No,
female
it's
friends.
not. It's not flirting territory.
That is not
Yeah,
flirting.
but it depends on
no.
the context, Jay. If she's like, "Oh, you're
It
handsome,"
do depend
yeah,
sometimes for
depends on the
sure,
context.
but obviously you're gonna have like everybody can
Obviously.
Like if you're
say
just at a
handsome,
random
but
club, right, and some girl comes up to you and says you're handsome, is that not flirting?
No.
Yeah, in a random
what?
club.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
but we're not talking about a random club, nigga. Like we're talking.
Yeah, I'm about to say a
Wait.
club.
And girls don't even say
Yeah,
that.
like if it's just some woman comes up to you and says you're handsome, is that
Well,
flirting?
if you're in a club, you know why you're there at a club.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying the
it
context
depends. It
matters.
depends on the situation.
you
Because
said
like
what
she might be
context
saying
matters.
that just
We
to
went-
wait for you to say, "Oh, you're
We
attractive
went
too."
from
Like, I just want it back.
just a woman saying it to a woman in the club saying it. Yes, that's a whole ass different.
That's a
But your
different
friend is not
context
just some
matters.
woman though. Your friend is
Ooh.
someone you know.
Wait, what?
Wait, so you saying my
That's what I
friend?
meant by some
But
woman.
if it's
I
your
meant by,
friend, and
like-
if it's your friend and your friend calling you handsome, that don't mean that you're not. It's necessarily romantic things at all.
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
handsome. You look good.
That's what
Tell
I'm
me.
saying. We said the same thing. I don't even know what the argument is.
I'm a
You
homosexual.
started it.
I guess
No, no.
yeah, it really just depends on who's saying it, where y'all at, you know what I'm saying? The signs she been giving you or whatever. Okay, we need to translate. All right.
Jay, I'm a man. Yeah, I'm a menace. I was hoping y'all didn't notice. Obviously, you were going to because I'm on stream, but still.
Don't stream, Jay. What do you mean?
I was doing a thing. All right, I was doing a thing.
Moving it. Hold on.
Oh, she tearing them up. Look at that form.
Bro, how big is that
That
chip
form
in
is
the
wild.
green?
Oh, she
Jesus Christ.
destroyed them. There you go. Cash in on the thumbnail. There it is. Cash in on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
And now we're leaving. I'm a degenerate. I'm sorry. All
Yeah,
right.
half the viewers left after that one. For real.
So it said Maro Madon. So it said, watch you running like Rudiger. I can't take it anymore.
That form was wide as hell.
Yo, that's funny as hell. Ankara Messi. Oh, Jacko, you got Messi's in the chat out there. Look at Jay's rec now. She wants to have 10 children.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
That's enough. That's enough.
She trying to start a clan, nigga. What's up?
Oh, it's strike the
whole
blood.
squad
Oh
right there.
shit.
Are we clicking this chat?
No, don't.
It's too late. We're here. What is this?
Time to be like Genghis Khan up in this bitch, boy.
Bro, what is wrong with Japan?
Nutty.
Like a lot. They could say the same thing about both
Power
the
of
countries. We are
Vampire
all
Primogen.
all three of them.
Yeah, that's in the project. I watched like 3 seasons.
Why is she wearing a bikini?
Oh, okay.
Because she strike the blood.
Need white hair in anime is so
That
mean.
is an anime
Bearing
called
10
Degenerate.
children should suffice to maintain the barrier.
Mangaka be thinking they be doing something special when they throw white
I think
hair
it's a
on
good
them.
idea. It should have been me, not him.
They said this nigga special, throw white hair on him. Boom.
Exactly.
Yeah, Nico, what do you mean?
Bro, MC tag.
It's always black characters with like white hair, red hair.
Bro,
Always, bro.
especially black characters with red hair. They think they doing something
They love that
fucking
one.
unique.
Where they
They
on
think they
some-
swear they doing something unique.
Ice Spice?
Ice Spice. Where? What do you say Ice Spice?
Yeah,
What?
but,
Something
Red
like
hair.
that, brother?
You said leaders?
That didn't know red hair.
Leaders is
Huh?
crazy, nigga.
It's like some orange or
What you
something.
mean?
Oh man. Okay. What is there? Anything else?
Actually, her
Let's-
new hair
Let's
is
see what the
Jay,
algorithm after that. What is the algorithm telling us now? Nami changing clothes in front of Luffy. Look at the algorithm.
Oh shit!
Look at the algorithm work.
There
Oh
it is.
boy.
Oh
Let's get
no,
a refresh.
this is Jay. This was peak Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Whoa,
Why
whoa,
did you
whoa, whoa, whoa,
refresh?
whoa! The Moscow Zoro, that's a golden seed.
There it. You see. Look at that. Look how
What
this
is
algorithm
that?
works. Since Excalibur, Alexia's one curiously slaps her butt. What is this?
Bro, look at her face.
Who is that?
Look
About
at
to
her
go 2 million views.
That girl's
Crazy.
bad. Who is that?
Moscow
Bro, you
Zoro
forgot
fight
about-
scene. That's classic, Jay. That's classic. You gotta watch
You
that.
forgot about her? What?
that.
Yeah,
That
how do you
ambient
forget
mix.
about her, man?
Hey man, that ambient mix calling for you. I'm not gonna lie, that motherfucker ain't going
I
nowhere.
hope this gives you the ick.
I hope you get the egg, nigga. Oh, that's her. I
Rogue
hope she gets
defeated.
the
Look
egg,
at
nigga.
that thumbnail.
Rogue defeated.
Hey, yo.
Double cheeked ups.
Them motherfuckers looking like two big old glazed hams, boy.
Oh no, when will it end?
Yeah.
Someone said, I'm defeated. She got the
The
yams.
corners of them bitches looking like unripe
They-
bananas. Hey,
they're like-
yeah.
Yo, go.
Oh
lower
my
and, like,
lord, look at these thumbnails.
The long
I'm about
jump,
to,
baby.
I'm about to do some. I'm about to do some rogue research, baby.
So
Roche.
it's the Amaranth clip. What?
A Dritz video. Get him out of here.
Oh my
Big Ram.
goodness. Big
That's
Ram.
Big Ram. She
Okay.
fucking well in these streets, man.
Cassie drop. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, that was awkward. I ain't gonna front. All right, I think I'm good. You slept with Tony. I'm
Oh,
screaming.
shout out Jaguars for having a chance because Mahomes is limping.
All right, time to go. Appreciate you guys. It's been great.
Chicago Comic Con. How?
I'm gonna let it end. All right. Anyway.
Hey, whoa, wait, hey, Chicago Comic Con though.
I'm leaving. See you guys. Take care. Goodbye.
Y'all stay.